We just got to Reefapalooza Orlando 2025. It is time to find the best coral here. This place is absolutely packed right now. I usually don't come on Saturdays. I'm always here on Sunday, so this is a bit different than I'm used to. What do we got over here? A little rocky. Is this real sand? It is. Real sand, guys. Real sand. In case anybody was wondering. There are a lot of little clown baby. Oh, look at that little baby one right. Where'd to go? It's so tiny I can't. Oh, there he is. There he is. No, that's him. He's so small. Oh my goodness. Holy packed booth. I mean, are we gonna even be able to get in here right now? I don't think so. This is jam-packed. It is not usually like this when I come on Sundays. What, are they giving corals away in here? What? This is crazy. I'm gonna come back over here. We're just gonna keep it moving over here. Looks like a bunch of eggs floating in the water. Ton more clownfish in here. Come back here. Come back here. He doesn't want to come back here. Let me see if I can find him again. He had like one little white speck on the back of his like fin. Come on, I believe in myself. I can find him again. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Ah, I knew I could do it. Look, he's got like one little speck. That's cool. I like that one. This looks crazy from the top view too. I wonder how many clownfish are in here. Question, do you know how many clownfish are in here?
There is clownfish. I think there's about 100 total fish. There are 120.
That's a whole lot of fishies. This is a new booth I've never seen. They are 3D printing on site right here. Oh look, you could have like a little UV tank sign. This is dope. Dream States Reef, what do you guys think? That's sick. And it just 3D prints it. That's cool. These are cool too. They print like little like leaves and stuff. This stuff's really cool. A little couch so your fish can lounge. My clownfish would love that. They always hang around on rocks and stuff. You can get the lounge in any color of your choice. All the coral booths are really packed right now. I think what I might do, I'm gonna be here all day, so I might just like pass through and then come back to the coral booth. Sick setup. Poseidon's actually going to be at Skelly Fest this year, which I'm super pumped about because hopefully it brings this whole a
70-gallon
plethora of freaking
about that size, yeah.
little boxes, frag racks. Look at these little cute things. I don't know what you put in there. I guess you put. It's got a hole for like a frag, but I don't know. I'm not sure. They make some sick tank setups. Look at this. All orange, black, the little holders in there for all the dosing and whatnot. All this built in. What? So sick. Look how massive this tank is. You dream it, we build it. Let's go. Little rock flowers, some anemones. That's pretty cool. Catches the water and water falls off of it. That's sick. So yeah, I need to set one of these up under the Red Sea. I found out what they are, guys. They are sand plugs. So that way, you know, all the coral that topple over in the sand, you drop them in here and push it down. We got a scuba diver over here chatting. That is the good thing about this wide angle camera though. I can get literally this whole entire booth in one shot. What do we got over here? Are more nozzles, little lids. I thought this clownfish was in here by himself, but he has a friend over here. I guess they're in a fight right now. I'm not sure, but hopefully they kiss and make up. That's a really cool backdrop. Look, they got little boxes over here too. Lab tests. We all know I need one of those. Wait. Are they giving these away right now? Is it our lucky day? I mean, this looks like a giveaway if I've ever seen one. There are just way too many in here. Are these free?
Yeah. You want one?
I would love one. I've been needing to do one of these forever. Yay! Thank you. We got some sort of animal in here. Not these animals, guys. Not these animals. In here. What do we got? Oh, found it. Where's the head? Oh, there's the freaking head. Oh, that guy looks crazy.
I have a big one that I can bring tomorrow, but that's all I have with me.
Where is he going? Hello? Okay, happy nappy. What's in here?
Thank you so much.
Oh, a croc. Or an alligator. I don't know the difference. I think that's an alligator, right? Crocodiles have pointier noses. That's an alligator, right? Not a crocodile?
American alligator,
Crocodiles have the pointier nose.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, chameleon. There he is.
At the bottom in our water source down here in our cave, we
have an axolotl. Her name is Paloma, but she's such a good fighter.
Down in here? Oh, I see a little foot.
little hand.
Right down in there. I don't want nobody to see me. The chameleon doesn't care though. The chameleon's ready for anything. Just hang it, look, you know, the little foot or hand or whatever hanging on there. Camera shy. I get it, buddy. I like this tank. We got some little zoa colonies, some little fishies. Moving to a slightly bigger tank over here. Oh, that clown has cool patterns. Oh, and he's got the little speck too, just like that other one we saw. We got something new, frozen fish food feeder. We gotta wait, guys. The dogs are getting the show first. We're next in line though. Yep, we're all done now, bye.
So this is the magnetic lid, so just suction cups into place. This is the cartridge. It holds 72 cubes of any brand. So you can mix and match it in any way. The device doesn't care. So when we load it into the device, it just locks into place. And then when it dispenses, this is an optical sensor.
Okay.
So every time it attempts a feeding, we know it's been successful. If two cubes are stuck together, it has a plunger built in, so it can actually break it apart. But if for some reason, if it is really stuck, it can go ahead and rotate it to the next section. Go ahead and rotate it. And it'll send you a notification and let you know, hey, we had a jam, and it'll just keep on feeding. And then the food falls into the feeder here. There's going to be a lot of different options, different sizes, different lengths, but it goes ahead and the food comes out through the grates there. And then we're going to have 3 different mounting systems. So we're going to have braced, Euro braced, and rimless tanks.
And these aren't out yet.
No, we're going to crowdfund. It's going to be 700, so we're starting to collect email addresses now. So for anybody who wants to keep updated on the prototype, hopefully we will have our crowdfunding live in a couple weeks.
Sweet. That's pretty cool. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for that. With my favorite little bag. Are they in here? Are they in here?
They're in there, yeah, the little rotifers.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
My favorite little bag to poke. Little baby jellies. Those were the days. Look at this fish. So realistic. Let me find another one. That one's really bright too. I think it's because it's right on the lights. Cool looking turtle. Pretty. Oh, this is cool. It's moving. Oh, and you got a pump on this one? What do you got on this one? I guess. Oh, that's probably a different type of pump that you put on there. Oh, you could put anything on there? That's pretty cool. I haven't seen those before. Got the classic Guess the Bubbles. I'm going to say 1327. Look who I found, guys. Bahama Llama.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, he's got a new product over here at Brightwell.
Oh yeah. So we launched Microbacter Purple, which is our Palestris bacteria product. This stuff is awesome because it's going to help with the detritus, it's going to help with your nitrates, your phosphates, it's going to do wonders for the microbiome, it's good for fish health, gut health,
All the stuff.
all the stuff. So
Sick.
It is one of those bacteria that can do a lot in the tank. So if you can find it, definitely pick this up.
Excited to see him posting on Bahama Llama again, so make sure you guys check that out. What do we got over here? I love when I see like stuff like this. I feel like I'm looking at a full-on science project. Oh, it's Easy Reefs. I have the little mastic, like little balls that you stick onto the glass of the tank. They smell horrendous, but the fish love them. These right here. This is a cool booth here. Very, very cool. All different size tanks, shapes filled with different macro. Guys, I didn't have success with throwing the macro in my display tank, but hey, what are you gonna do? We didn't have high hopes, but we tried anyway. What is that?
Those are nudie grubs.
That big?
The green, this one, like,
This
there's 3
right-
in here. Yep.
Whoa. I'm used to seeing them like
Yes.
little babies. What? I've never seen one that big. That's insane. Holy moly. That's the same like type, or that's a different type?
I think they're the same. They're all lettuce.
That's cool. Another potion control station over here. Something about the bubbles just going off like that. Straight science project. I love it. They got these little totes that you could just take one right on out of here. And look. Oh, look, I have one of these too, but I just haven't set it up yet. Huge corner booth over here for 2 little fishies. Always got salt on display. Everybody loves some clownfish. You can't go wrong with clownfish. Really can't. Cool spinning rock vibe. I think I've talked about this before last time I saw it. and I was talking about how cool it would be to have that like in your tank. Probably not, that big because it would have to be a huge square tank, but maybe like a little island or something rotating. That would be cool. Another cool. I love when these booths have the big, bright back displays. It just really like draws your eye to the setup. Oh, what the? I've never seen clownfish so calm in my entire life. Are they cold, maybe? It's so cool how they get these set up so fast, and they're clear, and that's a nice little colony over there. Look at those little fishes. Cool looking. Got Dinkins Aquatics. They'll be at Skelly Fest this year. All the goodies. Oh, they dropped some big old pieces in here. Look at that grafted. Man, my grafted used to look like that too. Not anymore, unfortunately. All right, I think things have slowed down just enough for us to start getting into the corals and see what they got. I am telling you, I was passing so many coral booths. There is definitely a ton of amazing corals here. Starting it off at top shelf. Big old pieces over here. I like how the zoas over there are different little mini colonies all combined. Get a little bit of everything in there. Oh, I like that one. These down here, pretty nice. Cool color. Has like a tealish base and then those yellow eyes with the green rim around them. Radiant Reefs has the fishies in here too with the coral mixy. And they got an octopus in here. Look at that little guy trying to crawl up there. So cool, the bottom of them. And for the corals, we got some zoas over here. Oh, I like those. I say those, and then there's like a billion corals here that you can't even see. Right there. Those are cool. Acans right here are pretty sick. They're like teal, orange. What are these called, Frankie?
Those are acans.
No, but like, you know the name of them?
Oh, no, I don't.
Those are cool. They got red inside, orange, yellow eyes. Super cool. All right, good stuff. We got to beware of the octopus, though. Beware. Hello there. Oh, those acans are really nice, too. They're like peachy with a green rim, I guess, if that's kind of the color you would say. Yeah, I like those. Colors on these zoas are sick. They're blue with pink center. This tank is cool. They put like a bunch of different stuff on one massive plug. This, you see, like one of these would be sick on the left part of the Red Sea where I was saying that I wanted to start adding Euphilia. We got like a nice little smorgasbord in there already. I like this. I like this tank. They got some cool acans in here, nice colors. I like how they also mix in the colors with these. These are those same ones that I was looking at over there that I said were really nice. Yeah, those are sick. The anemone wants to play. Coolest torch so far, I think, is that one right there.
Yeah, that was a big Malaysian colony.
That is really pretty.
17 heads.
Whoa, 17 heads?
This one was 42 heads when I took it down.
Wow.
And those are New York necks. They came out of one of my service tanks. It started with 2 heads.
Rock flowers, 4 days in here. Hey, we actually toured this place. Remember they had that huge octopus? They have all these floaties that we were seeing while we were there. And we got a Loch Ness Monster in here. Found another crazy piece. Holy moly. That is so bright. Holy crap. The camera does not do it justice. What are those going for? $3,500. $3,500 out of our budget. But they are very, very nice. That's up there, guys. Up there in the best corals so far. Those red ones are pretty nice. Nice blue eye right in the middle. Those are cool. And then these are unique too, just the way that they grew them on starfish. I like those right there too. Wow, look at that. I'm pretty sure that's the same one that they say is either the salted agave or they call it a bunch of other stuff. Look how white it is.
They're so expensive though.
Very nice. Found another fire piece. What in the world? What is that right there?
Godzilla. It's a Godzilla Yuma.
What is that going for?
$350.
$350.
I think it's beautiful.
It is really nice. Oh, this one's really nice too, actually. It's got a like a teal bait. Super basic compared to this, but it's still nice, you know.
Yeah, it's a gumbo Yuma. Those are sweet.
You know, we like the simpler things around here. But yeah, that one's crazy. Besides, it's not sold yet.
Yeah, that whole row was filled with them earlier.
Oh, was it? You had more. You brought more than one. Okay. Yeah,
That's the smallest of the batch, so he got forgotten.
Aquatic Creations will actually be at Skelly Fest as well. My tank, as we know, doesn't do really well with Ghanies. I try to warn people, but they want me to try this guy and see how it does. Hopefully it does well like the other Reefapalooza. All we can do is hope. All right, I want to see what's going on in this tank. We got a little bouncy over there. That bounce is really nice. Little yelly beansies. Those are nice right there. I think this might be the guy that we just got, which is going to look nice because I think that's the other type that I have right there, so that'll be cool. Hopefully they do good. My other Reefapalooza are doing well, so hopefully they also do good. Look at that mushroom over there. Those are definitely being added to the best coral at the show. Those are really nice. These over here.
Yeah, the rainbow franks are so cool.
Rainbow Franks is what they're called?
Yeah, pink bubbles around the edge like a regular Frankenstein, and then all that color in the middle. Most people are calling them rainbow Frankenstein.
Really nice piece right here too. We got some jam-packed tanks over here. Super bright. That shroom over there is really bright. That's pretty unique there too. Nice hammer. Oh, it's sold already. It's got like holographic. That's going up there in the top list. That's really nice. I like those. They have like they're kind of like red, but with a bluish center, but different. They look the same in the camera, but they're a little different in person, or at least they look like it to me. Really nice Ghanies over here. I like this. That red one. This guy's pretty cool. Feely over here. Then the acans. All the way from Cali. What do we got over here? Freaking monsters. Holy moly, these things are huge. Oh, crazy scully over there. This tank is nothing but these massive pieces. These are sick too. Love when they have all the little speckles and stuff in them. All right, look at these right here.
Why did I come over here and ask?
Yep, that's getting up there, added to the nicest right there. Both of these are pretty nice. I like this one better though. I've actually never seen cornbread at a show before. He's got this little round plate over here. Some mushrooms on there. Those over there, yellow, red, Frankenstein's. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. I like those right there. Oh, look at those. Look at those right above it. Yellow, purple head, red around. That's nice. Hello. That's pretty nice. Check out those Ghanies. The booths are still packed. It's crazy. Those are pretty cool. Clamania has the sickest clams I've ever seen. Look at that. Insane. I think these two just sold together. The lady bought both of them. Two of these over here, but yeah.
And $50 for a plain blue clam, and then you go to like $100 to $200 to $600 for like the extreme rainbows.
That's crazy. Their booth is still friggin' packed. Oh, there are those red with the blue eyes again. Those have been catching my eye a lot. Look at these Ghanies that they have over here. Always the craziest colors. Some of these definitely have to be in that the best corals category. All right, they got some nice skate cans. These two over here are nice. These are nice.
Yeah, those are.
What about these?
There we got some bigger stuff over here. Look at these over here. The little green, little Remy inside of the red. It's a little hidden gem in here. A little holographic. Same kind of one over here. Oh, and right at the end over there too, right there. Super, super bright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? How's it going?
Good. Hitting the water change.
Water's coming back in, guys. Don't worry. I missed the water getting siphoned out over here. Those are super bright. Nothing like an on-the-spot water change. Some nice acros over here. These and those are pretty sick. What are those called?
Princess Peach. This is my first time running 2 tanks, and I should have done 2 lights, so my lighting's a little bit weak without the tank.
They look crazy here.
Yeah.
They look really nice.
They're sick under, like, if I pull them over
Under the blue, yeah. That's another nice piece right there. These are pretty cool. They got like a little speck on them. Definitely have some fire in this tank right here. Look at this. I mean, all of these really. That one. This one's sick. That one. This whole entire tank. Just bag it up. It is amazing how corals grow and have these unique colors. That one's pretty cool back there too. It's just different. Those are nice. A little bouncy. Oh dang, I didn't know these were that expensive. Wowza. I mean, if you're gonna spend $800, you might as well spend $1,000. Like, what's $200 in the grand scheme of things? Look at that. That's nice too. This rack's $60 racks? That is not bad. Look at these. Look at these. These are $60 frags too. These are nice. Those are real bright over there. This is also a really nice section. Again, hard to tell on camera, but these are like, that's not orange, that's pink. Green base with like pink. These are, that one looks like that. That's teal and yellow. That piece is pretty cool. More crazy mushrooms over here. Super, super bright. Huge piece. These tanks look pretty bright. Crazy acans. Those are really cool. Really bright stuff in here.
I think so. I've never seen one.
Yeah, that's
quite.
nice. I like that both of their tanks are like really bright.
I might see a few here and there, then you go to his warehouse, there's 40.
Look at these mushrooms.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice Donnie. More acros. That's a chunky one right there. Raffle's going on right now, so it's gonna be a little loud. The homies Putang Reefs. You know they're gonna have some chunky acros in here. Look at these. These aren't frags. These are mini colonies. Those are crazy. That's on the list. That is nice. Very nice. Look at those cute little scullies. That's a nice mushroom in there too. Really cool colors. Look at these Ghanies right here. They're almost like peachy, translucent, yellow. Cool piece right here. When I talk about my blue hippo tang, this is cool. I'm guessing this is for their booth. They got SBS over here, LPS in that tank. That's unique. Bunch of acros over here. I like that one. Coral King usually has some bright pieces. Like, look at that centerpiece right there. Amazing colors on that guy. I had no idea that yellow tanks were still going for $500. I thought that was over with. Man, I might have one for sale. I'll tell you what. I'm just kidding, Flash. I'll never sell you. More big mushrooms. These have like little pink tips on them. Oh, so bright you can't even see it on the camera. What do we think? What do we think? Whoa, look at this. Rainbow carpet nem. 3K. Huge. I got a tank just for this. And the little clownsies. Really nice. Look who we got in here. What are you doing? Look how sick these are. Yeah, this Coral Morph had this whole rack full of them. Huge.
Those get bigger.
Really?
That's only half of them.
What?
Yeah, he's half this tank when he's open. He's 30 inches.
30 inches? That is crazy. That's got to be on the top list of best corals here.
8 years old.
8 years old. Is it just a showpiece, or are you actually selling it? What are you selling it for? $1,500. Wow, that's not even that bad. This thing is humongous. All right, this little tank has another unique one. Mushroom right there. Got some bounces over here. A lot of Frankensteins this time around. At least the first time I've noticed so many of them. Found another crazy piece over there. Whoa, what in the world is that? What's that called?
That is the Pink Lady Bounce.
Pink Lady Bounce. I love that the bounces are pink. Like, it's super cool.
And all these around it are babies from it.
A little poppy piece right there. Another poppy piece over here. What else? What else? What else? Some little scullies. Oh, look at this little rock. That's a unique acra there. These are pretty cool too. They look like almost like raptor fabia, but then they have red on them too, and they're like a lighter purple. Huh. That's the Grinch, and that's the Jolly Rancher. Nice. What's this one? I like this one.
This was New York Knicks and Jester.
New York Knicks. Jester. Oh, that's really nice too. Whatever that is. That's another frag of this guy right here. Very, very nice. TRSC with the sick mushrooms. How much are these going for?
So they're 200 to 300.
200, 300. But they're so nice as like a group. Somebody's hungry. We got a little pack of fishies swimming around. Look at them go. These are pretty unique. I think that's the showstopper in this tank. That one, or I like the pinks and yellows in that one too. Oh, look at that one. It's in a rim back there. Some more Zoa mixed rocks. That's, oh, I feel like, yeah, those are always such a good, pickup because it's, you get a big variety, a lot of colors. It's nice. This thing looks like a Loch Ness monster. PV usually has some, monster pieces. Look at that one.
I'll give you a good price.
That's up there on the best corals list. This one's real nice.
This delinquent, my favorite.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look, there's little Franks over here. They are still so cute. Nice color on this one. Man, I'm so mad that my mushroom fell into a rock, never to be seen again. We got some starfish over here. I still have to find, I don't know the name of it. My mom saw this starfish one time, like 2 years ago. That was like really long. I don't know what the name was, but she loves it, and then she's been wanting one ever since. Check out this sunburst. That's another very nice piece right there. Oh wow, look at that. And then they got the frags over here. Man, if those are 150, I can only imagine what that goes for. I think that's the same thing. Huge bubble. Oh, look at those. I didn't even see those. Wow, those are huge. These are sick too. Check out this little rock flower display case. This is sick. I like this a lot. And it's like white, so it draws your eye to it. Really cool. So much. They couldn't all fit in here, so they had to put more over here. Sold. Nice acros. I had one of these, but unfortunately it didn't do well in my tank. That is all of the best coral that I was able to find at Reefapalooza Orlando this year. What I want you guys to do is drop a timestamp down below and let me know which piece you guys feel was the best one here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.